We're there.
3.
Ooh, we got it.
With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Nash is out there with John Morant. Then there's Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And the Grizzlies with possession. Morant scanning the floor. Driving inside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Booker. Last game he had 34 points. Bridges misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now here's Morant. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Great finish from MP, powering it home once he had that great position.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Now here's Birch, covered by MP. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams for 3. Birch grabs the board. Suns trail by 5. Here's McKinney. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Misses off the left iron.
It's the right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Great open look there.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Suns have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Birch, covered by MP. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, it was such a feel-good moment, at least for a little while. Mikal Bridges grew up in Philly, obviously played his college ball there, and his mom was working for the 76ers at the time, so it just felt right as the 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft for him to be a 76er.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mikal's time in Philly was very short, Brent. Bridges traded Phoenix on draft night.
Well, that was a bit of a shocker. I mean, all the talk about being the hometown hero, and then all of a sudden he's on his way to the desert heading towards Phoenix. But you look at Mikhail's career, he's been awesome for the Suns. I mean, what development as a 3-and-D player, making the finals, signing a big extension, such a huge part of the Phoenix Suns franchise and their future.
And there's the pass to Williams, and MP throws it down.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
McKinney kicks to Booker. Passes it to Lucas. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to McKinney. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Bridges passes to Booker. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
To the middle. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot by Grimes, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. MP passes to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Booker. He is averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Lucas against MP. Here's Grimes. Clock at 6. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Morant, the bounce pass. Nash outside. To the inside. MP kicks it over to Nash. Williams dishes to Morant. And stolen by Lucas. Fast break, here come the Suns. Up the floor. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Booker. Parker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. The pass to MP. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Hernan Gomez comes in for Lucas. And Washington subbed in for Booker. Now, here's Washington. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And so he makes both from the line. Memphis leading by 9. Moore outside. Back to Morant. To the paint. And they double up MP. Here's the three. Drops in the layup for two. MP's got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Parker surveying the floor. Back to Washington. Lets it go with a three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The double clutch. And it's good on the way-in. He's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Washington passes to Grimes. Now Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Washington. Shoots it. Phoenix no good that time either.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
MP passes to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Hernan Gomez, following the score by Memphis. Parker with the bounce pass. Washington, that's for two. And no good that time. And Memphis the other way now. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Count the basket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Suns trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Bush. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Here's Grimes. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. Now here's Morant for three. And so it's MP making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We'll return.
Here they are, your Suns dancers. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. They've got Washington. Parker out there with Lucas. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Lucas with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored 48 points and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Yeah, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Back to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. MP against Lucas. MP, good. MP's got 15.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Parker. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Washington, 5 to shoot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that
For Phoenix, they have gone 5 of 9 at the line. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Grizzlies, and he can't hit the second.
one. And this is part of the reason they're down. The free throw line has not been kind to them this quarter.
There you go. Come get this.
Back to MP. Out to Morant. Puts up a 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
Junior.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
The Grizzlies have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Feeds it to Parker.
2 minutes.
The pass to Grimes.
2 minutes.
From the top of the key, he buries it. Grimes has got his second basket of the night. Morant kicks to Drummond. Defended by Lucas. Passes it to Williams. Now here's Morant. Inside. MP dishes to Drummond. Parker outside. And stolen by MP. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant against Washington. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Drummond. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Parker outside. Back to Washington. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Lucas. Back to Washington. Off target from three-point range. Back to MP. And so it's Memphis going to the break.
26. The Grizzlies 62.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got MP. Nash is out there with Morant. And there's Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward position.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to McKinney. Morant with some nice D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They grab their own miss. A nice shot by MP.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Booker outside. McKinney passes to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. The tray. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 10.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Nash outside. Here's MP. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Williams against Bridges. Now Booker. He's got 10. Back to Bridges. Down low. Here's McKinney. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Morant. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight. And the Suns making a change here. He hits the second from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. And MP with the basket on the assist by Morant. 29 points for MP.
Let's just say by chance I'd be coaching this team right now. I'd look to get MP the ball on every trip. Is that a good strategy?
Here's McKinney. Here's Booker. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 12.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Morant kicks to Williams. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. McKinney passes to Bush. Bridges with it. Shot from 12. Pulls up. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Morris checked in for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. The Suns shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. McKinney kicks to Birch. There's the pass to McKinney. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Pass to Bush. In the corner, it's Bridges. Just 3 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Nash the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
McKinney kicks to Bridges. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play, trying to do more for his team.
And Memphis making a change here. Smith has checked in. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
McKinney passes to Birch. Booker against Nash. And Booker kicks to McKinney. Over Morant. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
MP. Nash, the pass to MP. Smith trying to break loose. MP, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. To end the run, McKinney, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Booker against MP. The shot, no problem on the jumper in close. MP's got 37.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Let's go. Moore with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will...
Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bridges out there with Kem Birch. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's McKinney in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Robbed. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
On the wing, Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker for the 3. The shot missing. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. They get it back, and MP throws it down.
MP being relentless in his approach, it serves him well on the offensive boards.
McKinney passes to Grimes. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside, Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's McKinney. Pass to Grimes. And here's Booker, 6 to shoot. Over Moore. Off the left rim and out. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Williams can't hit. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
The first one falls, and so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Rogers checked in for more.
Yeah, Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Poked away. Here's Grimes, guarded by Rogers. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. MP grabs the miss. Grizzlies have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14.
Hey, right here.
And the dunk by MP.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Bridges. Now the pass to Chanshaw. Here's Grimes. They get it again.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The shot by Birch, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Grimes passes to Bridges. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Dwayne Washington Jr.
That free throw good from Washington.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Hayes. Here's MP. Birch grabs the board.
Grizzlies foul.
Birch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on MP.
Third team foul.
That's his 4th foul of the contest. Well, Phoenix shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Holiday finds Hernan Gomez. Passes to Chanshaw. Lots of room. And no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Pass to Rogers for 3. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Knocked away. Pass to Birch. The jump hook. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Hayes the pass to Rogers. Here's MP. Memphis moving that ball around. Hayes, bounce pass. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 53.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Chanshaw. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Outside Holiday. Here's Chanshaw. Good defense by MP.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
To the left wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 55.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
No good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.